A lot of attack will flow through Gyau. He thrives in 1v1 situations with his speed. Starting in a 3-4-3 formation, I truly believe Chicago will defend man-to-man because individually Vegas is cheeky with the ball. Hanya, operating as their number 9, will look to provide depth in stretching that Las Vegas back line from the midfield. At times, he'll drift into those pockets of space, link up play. Metusala will stay compact and be key in those organizing the team as they push forward from the back.
Our lineup's brought to you by Richard Harris Law Firm. So Colorado Springs is looking for that great moment here tonight, that key win that turns their season around. It's been frustrating, just one win through 8 games. They fall out of the Open Cup midweek against New York Red Bulls, but so many of these players understand exactly what's on the line here tonight. You can be sure that the fans are too. Maybe the greatest turnaround in league history when all's considered. The second biggest year-over-year point turnaround for Las Vegas went off the rails with that one Juan Tejada goal in the Springs last November. Here's the opening kickoff, and here we go in the desert. Week 10, it is Las Vegas taking on Colorado Springs. Touched ahead by Mahoney. Aiden Rocha curling a decent ball, and a header goes up and above.
A great service by Rocha, curling with the inside of his foot. If I would have waited a little bit longer to run into that ball so that my header could go directly down to one of the corners.
Hot tempers when it's 95 degrees, I guess.
I think he has to focus on not getting thrown out.
That's going to be the problem now.
Colorado Springs head coach.
Andali coming forward to it. Skips off Azcona. Here comes Las Vegas. Crowd comes to life. Valentin Noël. Noël curling! Saved by Herrera.
What a great play and decision by Noël. He's going to attack those spaces. He saw that open net and curved it to that upper 90.
It's been a weird year for Herrera. He was the starter last season, all 38 games, 13 clean sheets. They brought in Abraham Romero, certainly a capable number 1 as well. After 3 winless to start the year, the switch to Romero. His first start since the end of March. Sliding challenge to win that back. Rodriguez trying to provide a bit of...
I assume he's gonna curve to the back.
Rocha, there it is. Open header. It's one of the better looks they've had on a set piece tonight. Matt Mahoney, the captain, the target.
You know, to capitalize on. Really good service. Because they're not a creative team, but when they need to create those chances, the final third, they've done well. They've been able to find those combinations.
Hanya turns, faces goal, hits it outside. High arcing ball that Andali has to circle back for. Azcona holds off Andali and almost got his head taken off. Whoa, what a tackle that is. Fontana, and immediate retribution. It's going to be a yellow on Nigro. Las Vegas historically has been known for some of the most creative set pieces in American soccer. This to the near post, couldn't flick it on. And even the referee is more than happy with a couple quick whistles to send this into halftime. And it's scoreless Chelsea at the break.
They need some water.
One of 2 games still on the docket here in week 10 of the championship. And into the second 45 we go. Colorado Springs can move right up to the playoff line with a victory. Las Vegas, with games in hand on the teams above them, can move right into the top 4. Cashman Field in Las Vegas. So if you're Las Vegas, as that foul from Tejada
Me being Vegas, I would avoid set pieces as much as possible.
Micheletto, header down. Wow, Arozarena sprawls out and denies Mahoney. And that's Arozarena that's able to get down and get that. Wow.
A great reflection. His instinct, look at him go. I think that just gave him.
Substitution for your Las Vegas Light.
Sub coming here. Substitutions are brought to you by Pay Blocks. Azcona off and Shaft Brewer coming on. Second sub.
Edison, Azcona.
Ball whipped across dangerously. That's some of the most picturesque service we've seen all night. It was Rodriguez that curled that in behind.
What a great service by Rodriguez. I would have liked to see a little bit more at the 6th, or maybe just one of the forwards attacking that ball. Playing it out, being patient, a great curved ball, and those balls are the dangerous ones, the ones that are bouncing right in front of the goalkeeper, but your forwards need to be ready.
Nigro's service popped away. Chance to hit that on the first time.
Noël is feeling hot. He's waiting. It's as if he's itching for that goal. What a great...
10 goals, 7 assists a year ago for Noël. 1-1 this year. Richard Harris Law Firm corner. Ball through, and that's a letdown at the end of a lot of pressure from Vegas. It was a 90-second stoppage as Arozarena got looked at right at the start of stoppage time. Maybe another 30, 45 seconds to go here. Flick through Gyau. Can Vegas win this right at the end? They've had those moments this year. Cross, knocked down, Rodriguez. Nope, that's it. It's full time. And this Western Conference final rematch comes with hardly anything in front of goal and nothing to speak of on the score sheet.